Hey, so guys, yes, welcome back to today's video. Now today we have a whole Vietnamese type style, Chinese type dinner. This is our first. I was like, what can I do that I haven't done a mukbang on yet? And so far, I haven't done a mukbang on Vietnamese Chinese food. So we have pho noodles, just the broth right now, but we're gonna make the pho on camera. We have like egg rolls, shrimp egg rolls, and here
those are the spring rolls with shrimp and pork.
Yep. I think I forgot the name of it, but I know it's a Vietnamese name to it. We got like eggs with rice and
Vietnamese short ribs.
Yeah, they look good. I don't know if you guys can see them or not. They'll see them later.
Okay, okay.
So I just don't want to be lifting all over my food. So that's like, for example, like that's like the shrimp egg rolls. Yeah. And then here we got
shrimp and pork egg rolls.
Yeah, normal kind of egg roll looking egg rolls. Oh, there they are. And then yeah, we have the spring rolls. And then we have all the stuff. Oh.
You showed them that already.
No, I haven't. The egg and the short
the Vietnamese short ribs that we showed before.
And these are what we're gonna make our pho with. I have a meatball and steak pho.
And I have steak and tripe pho.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I also have this strawberry like smoothie with the boba. They call it pearls. I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna get started. So we don't have forks. Oh, we do have forks.
Yes, we do. We have everything that we need. I put everything out here for us.
So yep, this is mine.
And this is mine.
Oh.
So let's get started.
Should I just throw everything in there or what?
Well, you just put it over in your soup.
I don't want to offend anybody, so.
No, you put it over in your soup.
If I don't make it right, I'm sorry.
Well,
are these the pho noodles?
No, those are.
Oh no, I see the noodles. I see the noodles.
Bean sprouts, yeah.
So I'm putting the noodles first. All you're gonna see is just like us struggling for a couple seconds. Oop, here we go. Oh, these noodles are. They've been sitting, because I'm gonna keep it real. We've ordered this. We postmated this about ooh, child.
Do you need some help? Do you need me to make your plate for yourself?
We postmated this about 2 hours ago, but my mom had to do her makeup and everything because she wasn't gonna come on YouTube looking a little ghetto. So
what? I always have it right together, y'all.
I don't know if I'm gonna eat all of it. What is this?
Those are bean sprouts. And if you don't want them, I'll take them. I love them. I'm just gonna do it like this because I don't want to drop it all over the place.
Oh, my meatballs.
A little bit neater than you are. He's used to me making his plate, you guys. He's spoiled like that. See, you see him over there struggling.
I can make this. We ate this back in elementary school. I don't know how real the pho was, but it was good, I guess. So we're about to see if it's just as good, how it compares. I haven't had it in, what, 3 years?
Oh, really?
Since I've been in elementary school.
Well, I absolutely love it. I have it all
the time.
What is
this? This is like a whole
That's
plant.
basil.
Ooh. There's like flowers growing from it.
It's basil.
Anyways.
Yes.
What is this?
I think that's the pork. Yes, that's the pork because we have pork. No, that's the beef. I'm sorry. We have pork. It's beef. Yeah, that's what it is. It's beef.
No,
yes.
I'm actually like
yes, it is.
Don't make me eat this.
Yes.
Don't make me eat this raw meat. Oh, child. There's blood. No, don't play. There's blood.
Well, maybe we need to go heat up the pho a little bit more.
I think you cooked this.
No, it's cooked already. The pho. What happens is the soup heated up, and that's the reason why I say you have to have it very hot. These are the jalapeno peppers. Okay. Do you want me to heat it up for you a little bit?
No. I got it. I'm gonna put it under like the juice.
You eat beef medium rare anyhow.
Okay.
Now he getting a little ghetto.
No, I'm not. That's not ghetto.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, they even have lime. Okay, we're about to.
I can't really eat the basil, you guys, because I found out that I'm a little allergic to that.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to the hospital because of that before. I don't know if it was the pho, because I had seafood pho, and I had an experience. I ended up in emergency. And I love seafood. I've never had an allergic reaction to seafood before, and so I think it was the basil.
Are they supposed to separate too?
Yeah, they're supposed to.
I think I'm supposed to eat this with chopsticks though.
But in actual, well, you can stir it up. I think what we may do, see how it's being cooked. See how the beef is being cooked. See, it's turning because of the broth. as hot and cook the meat. Because the meat is really cooked. The meat is really chopped really thin, which is amazing.
It's good. Well,
they didn't give us any.
Any what?
Well, I guess I don't need any. I was thinking that.
I want to say thank you to Eating with Q. We have hoisin sauce and sriracha hot sauce. We're gonna put that in there too.
Oh, that's, oh my God, they gave me sriracha. Oh, they are amazing. Oh my goodness. I think I asked for the hot oil and I didn't realize. I'm gonna take your bean sprouts. You don't know what you're missing.
Do I get scissors? What's going on? Okay, anyways, I want to say thank you to Eat with Q because without her, I wouldn't be making this video because she did a mukbang where she ate this. And I was kind of inspired. Like, I don't know. I was in school when she did it, so I couldn't, of course. But I texted my mom, literally. I'll show you guys the, like, DMs. I mean, not the DMs, the text messages of our messages. And I was like, I have to do this mukbang now. So we're doing this mukbang. Thank you to my friend, my best friend, for giving me the perfect restaurant to get this all from. Like, yeah, because we would have not known any restaurants. My friend's Vietnamese, so sorry I'm saying Vietnamese wrong. I know I'm saying it wrong. I just can't say it all in one. No. Vietnamese. I can't do
Vietnamese.
It.
Do you want lime with yours?
I put lemon in already.
Oh, you did? Okay. I'm not a big fan of lime in my food, so I'm not going to use the lime.
They're about to be mad at you. That's what everybody loves.
Okay. I'm going to
I'm getting scissors. You can talk.
I'm going to do this for you all. Okay? I'm adding lime. How about that? Matter of fact, I'm going to add the other wedge. I've never tried it, but it might be great.
So I got my scissors because I just couldn't open it to save my life.
Oh, this is gonna be so good.
You think so?
I want to heat mine up a little bit more.
we film. Yours is hot.
I know. I love my food very hot, you guys. I mean, I'm just.
The thing is, what happens is it takes a while to set up the camera and everything, and so this fuzz pop, the broth itself probably has been sitting out for
about 3 minutes. About 3 to 5 minutes.
I mean, for how long we've been filming so far? We haven't gotten eaten yet. It's been about 5-10 minutes already, and so it's kind of cooled down already. And she liked her food piping hot, so
very hot.
I can't. I like my food nice and warm. You eat some foods cold though.
Well, I like cold crab, cold lobster, cold shrimp.
We had some leftover
cold steak.
We had some leftover lobster from my lobster mukbang. If you guys didn't watch that, you guys need to watch that. And literally, she was just eating cold lobster. See what, the scissors? She was eating the cold lobster, and I was like, my lobster gotta be hot. Like, now that's why I can eat burning hot, is some lobster. Can I eat this?
You don't have to eat that. That's just for the flavor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
no, it's just for the flavor.
Ooh, I can't even get these out.
Are your noodles actually warm enough to eat? Because if mine are not, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to excuse myself and go warm mine up in the microwave. Thank you very much.
Oh, that does have flavor.
What is that?
I think I'm tasting the leaves. I don't know what they're called. I don't want to sound.
It's basil. It's Vietnamese basil.
I mean, you guys want to see me eat with chopsticks. So
I do believe.
Eat with chopsticks. But right now, I want to taste these.
It's gonna be so good.
I want to taste my shrimp ones, and then I'll eat it with some sweet and sour sauce. But I need to taste it alone, so.
I should have. Extra. Are they good? Oh, I'm just waiting to taste mine. Just let me see. Let me mix this up a little bit more. I really want my noodles to be really hot. You guys, I'm gonna have to exit stage left for just one moment. I'm sure he can edit this and make it look like I never went anywhere.
No, this is gonna be rolling. So, because I'm about to eat.
Oh, that's delicious.
Good. I'm going to sour sauce. I'm sorry.
You forgot your chopsticks.
No, I never got my chopsticks. I just have to.
I'm gonna put. I'm like extra. I'm a hottie. I love hot food, so I'm gonna make mine super spicy. I have this hot chili oil that I made sure that I told them when we ordered the food to make sure that they bought all my stuff.
And they did. I was surprised. The Postmate, he was able to carry all those. We had 4 bags.
I know.
Filled with like pho that can spill it with one wrong step. A whole drink, and he did that. I don't know if you want to tip him, but he did do good.
You didn't tip him?
No, your card attached to it. I didn't want to charge it.
I give tips. I give tips. I believe in tips, okay?
We'll put them afterwards.
It's too late now.
No, it's not.
He is gone. Oh, you can still tip him?
He'll get the tip.
Oh, okay.
Do that.
Let's tip him because he deserves a tip.
The only thing that sucks is real life tips are probably better because they probably take a fee or something off their tips.
True.
Well,
I'm sure they are, you know, normally, even if they're not getting tips, normally when you're in that type of service or you are a server at a restaurant or whatever, they still charge you as if you were getting these tips. So if you don't tip the waitress and the waitresses, the waiter and the waitresses and the cooks because they still get it taken out of their checks. Let me try this again. I'm gonna use chopsticks, you guys. I'm just tasting. I'm sure it's not hot enough. And I have tripe. I have to have my tripe hot. Oh, that's good. Baby. Yes, exit stage left. I have to heat this up, you guys. I hope y'all like my Raiders attire. I have a new Raiders hat. Thank you very much. Hot pink with all the bling bling. Thank you very much.
The flavor. Alright, so we watched a couple. Ooh, I look dark. Can you see me? There we go. There it lights up. So we watched videos on how to use these chopsticks. So if you see us in any of this, about 20 minutes left of this mukbang, not using these chopsticks right, we're sorry.
Yes.
They have instructions on here. I just can't get my fingers to do. So we're gonna try our best, of course, to do it. But if I don't use them right, please don't attack me. Child, I'm trying. So, I mean, I'm gonna try to follow instructions, actually. So it tells you, tuck under your fingers. I got it, kind of. Let's see if I can do it. Because they say use your thumb. I can't use my thumb to do it for my life. Like, I be trying to use my other fingers, like my pinky and stuff, be trying to help out. And it's just not gonna work out. Oh my god, see? Okay, this gotta go. I'm sorry, this is a distraction from my noodles. I can't have this in my, Y'all saw it, I hope you were satisfied, but I gotta take it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna use them the way I wanna use them, so. Let these noodles kind of separate, cause they're stuck a little together, but that's fine. Okay, why I look so, there we go. I just can't recognize my face. I'm struggling.
Okay, my pho is ready.
If I can't do this, I might just,
no. I'm back. I had to have it hot. The only thing that I hate that I did, I like my bean sprouts to be crunchy.
And what, cooking them, or microwaving them makes them less crunchy?
Yeah, when I microwave them, they're not going to be crunchy. And I wasn't thinking about that part, but I'd rather have, I want it hot. I cannot eat cold tripe. Anybody who knows anything about tripe, you know you don't want cold tripe. Oh, this is gonna be good. You know what? I have to try one. You know, I'm so jealous that I'm just gonna let this marinate a little bit because I want all that hot jalapeno pepper, sriracha, and my hot chili sauce to marinate. I don't really know what this one is because they had it in the pho and I don't remember ever having this. I smell my food, y'all. I can't help it.
About drink it?
No, but I would like to taste it. I don't know what it is. And I'm kind of afraid to put it in there because it might mess it up. Because I've had pho on several occasions, but I've never ordered it online. This is new to me. So this is the shrimp and I want to try this. Oh my God. This is amazing. This is the sauce. It's a sweet chili sauce. Well, sweet hot chili, I do believe, sauce. I'm not gonna double dip, but I'm gonna eat it. Oh, I know it's gonna be all good. Oh, let's see. You see that? How is it?
It's good. I switched the noodles to separate a little bit more. That's it. And I wish I knew how to use the noodle. I mean the chopsticks. I can get into these Pringles.
Now that's what I'm gonna
These
try.
look good. Okay, so these are in rice paper. Okay, what is this sauce? Do you know what the sauce is?
I don't know. They didn't have any.
They didn't label anything.
They didn't label anything, and on the menu, that's the only thing about this place. The food is amazing. I mean,
They don't got a website.
amazing. Yeah.
A little ghetto.
Yeah. You call everything ghetto. But anyway.
It is.
Taste it.
Ooh, that's peanut butter.
It's peanut. Oh no, I don't. It's probably peanut. Like a peanut. Oh no! How you gonna put your tongue in it?
I forgot we have to share. I didn't put my tongue in it.
Try that. Don't.
That's nuts.
I don't eat, that's a type of peanut sauce. I don't eat peanut sauce, you guys. No.
Well, I'm gonna try it. I don't know
the only thing I like is peanut butter cookies, peanut butter sandwiches.
Ooh, these are such a good.
I know a lot of food has peanuts, a lot of different, you know.
This?
No. That's a big egg roll. Well, it's not an egg roll. It's a spring roll. I want to buy yours.
The meat is confusing.
The meat isn't seasoned? Well, maybe that's why you had that peanut sauce. I'm going to sit this here because I need this right here next to me.
I taste the grill on them.
Those are good. Now, these right here, these egg rolls, you see that? What happened to them?
What?
You ate them?
I eat too.
Oh, I didn't see him eat that because I was at the microwave.
No.
Oh, you did it before that. I'm sorry.
No.
Is that good? Oh, you were like, no. I told you.
The sweet with the meat doesn't work out.
You might want to try it with this.
Sweet and sour?
Yeah. No, it's not sweet and sour. It's a hot chili sauce.
Oh.
It's very good.
Good job. The mess on this table. The meat tastes good, but
this is my sauce, and I'm going to double dip. Is that okay?
yeah.
You have plenty of sauces.
I don't know how I feel about that peanut butter sauce though. That was nasty. Not trying to hate on I mean, not the company.
The condiments.
No. The people who own the restaurant. Whoever made it. Just next time with this, just make this. What is this called? Chili sauce. Just make it bigger. Put it in that big pot instead of that peanut butter because that's not good.
That's not a pot. That's a
not pot contain. You know, people know what I mean.
Okay. Like, that's not a pot. I'll show you a pot. Want me to bring one out? That's hot. You're eating it with the wrong thing.
It's hot.
You're eating it with hot. You guys, he's eating it with hot chili. He's not listening to me. See, this is what happens when you don't listen to your mom. This is hot chili pepper sauce. This is sweet chili dipping sauce. This is what you mix in your food to make it.
So you watched me do it?
I didn't know you had that.
That's hot.
That's the sauce you're supposed to be using right there.
I can take hot food, but that's hot.
Here you are.
I have one right there.
Okay, well, have one near and dear.
Ooh, that got my mouth.
You should have had a water like me. See, I know they have water because I love hot food.
That's
I can't drink milk. I'm lactose intolerant. Thank you very much. I don't do.
Shrimp tastes good.
Oh, are they? I don't do the milk thing, but it looks amazing. Okay, I'm gonna put this back up here.
Well, that's good. I could drink this. This is good.
Isn't it?
It ain't even sweet and sour. It's just sweet.
It's
I like it.
hot, sweet chili sauce.
Well, it's not hot.
It's kind of has a little bit of spice in it. That's what when I make lumpias, that's what I use when I make a lumpia. An egg roll.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of this egg roll though. Not egg roll, spring roll.
But is it good?
It's good.
It's huge.
But I'm kind of tired of the taste.
I know I'm supposed to use chopsticks. Well, I'll try to. Well, you know what?
Try it.
I'm going to try the chopsticks first. But first, let me finish stirring that. And then I'm going to try the chopsticks.
That's good.
I'm waiting to try that. And I'm waiting to try this. Is this it?
What's that?
Those Vietnamese spare ribs.
Forgot about
yes. With my egg on top. He's not going to eat the eggs.
I hate eggs. Eggs make me throw up.
He's not going to eat this, especially this sunny side up it. But that's all me. I'm going to eat that right on camera with y'all. After I try out these chopsticks. Let's see what happens, son.
You can tell I hate a food when I'm not eating it fast enough.
You don't like it?
I gotta
you don't like it, then? Listen, everyone knows that he's been diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. And so therefore, before we start eating, he has to take his insulin and he has to commit to what he eats. Exactly. And so therefore, I told him, sometimes your fans are, your subscribers are going to understand that you can't always eat everything, and sometimes you might have to take less insulin because you can't commit. So we're going to tell you right now that sometimes he can't eat everything, and sometimes I can't either, but we're going to do the best that we can, and we're going to support him. I'm going to support you because I'm your mama.
The mukbangs are still, the mukbangs are still going to go on, but I'm trying to say that I can't make them as big. Because originally, when I was doing mukbangs, like, what was happening was...
It's cold again. Go ahead.
There's steam coming off from it.
Oh, okay. Like I had it in that, though.
What was happening? Was all the sugar... You have diabetes. And that's type 1. Your body doesn't produce insulin to help push your sugar into your cells. And so it stays in your bloodstream. And it's not good. So my body, sorry, I have to get comfortable. My body wasn't like letting my sugar, and I was eating a lot of sugar at that time. I was eating like for lunch every day. And that's why I got so unhealthy. I mean, I got so sick, not unhealthy. I was healthy. I mean, well, I was a little underweight because, you know, I wasn't gaining any weight. What was happening, every lunch, I need to eat this. But every lunch,
excuse me.
I'm just like, letting it sing, get cold.
Your body was craving sugar. His body was craving plenty of sugar because he was eating me out of house and home. I'll buy a whole box of Oreos from Costco. And I think, how many Oreos is in that box? Maybe about
80.
1,000. But he was eating the whole box, you guys, within like 3 days. That's because his body was taking that sugar. He needed that in his system, so.
But for lunch every day.
We're still learning about it.
But for lunch every day, I was eating hot Cheetos, not hot Cheetos, hot fries, and Sour Patch Kids.
Let me see if I can get this out.
Oh, you got them on the sticks?
Yes, I'm doing pretty good, huh? That's what I told him, look at me.
But what was happening, so I was eating that every day, but none of the nutrients, the nutrients was going through me. The sugar wasn't going to my cells. So my cells were going without sugar. Well, they were getting, because my body produces insulin, it doesn't produce enough from all the food that I want to eat. So that's why I take artificial insulin for the rest of the insulin that my body won't produce. So, but back then I didn't know I had it. So, and there was no signs or anything. So I was eating all the sugar, and that was really bad for me. And it came to the point where, you know, I got crazy. I went crazy, and
you didn't go crazy.
Well, I did go crazy. Let's be real. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you had ketoacidosis.
What is that?
That's when your body was trying to kick that acid out of your body.
Oh.
And so you were having this heavy panting and breathing.
Oh, I remember that breathing. You did not bring that up.
He was drinking like we have Alhambra water. I'm sorry.
First of all, I remember that breathing was scary. I forgot about the breathing because I was gonna do a video of my whole journey. I thought about it too. But I forgot about that. You have to remind me of half the things I was doing. You probably have to be like behind the camera because I remember when I tell you the breathing, I was like the crazy breathing. My back felt like it had spikes on it. I couldn't even like get out of bed, and my bed felt like I had spikes on it to the point where I had to have like a heating pad under my back to keep me from, you know, feeling that pain. But whatever it was, I knew I didn't have flu or anything. I knew.
Well, they thought you had the flu, but anyway.
I knew there was something wrong. So
they thought you had a virus.
So, like I said, my body, that's why I was so skinny, was because none of the sugar was being stored in me. It was all being used. So
it was going into your bloodstream.
Yeah. Instead of my cells, you know, and then being stored as fat. Now of course I'm healthy again, and now everything that I eat is finally being stored inside of me. You know what I mean? Like, so when I eat sugar or anything, I'm just like you now, I can get fat. But back then, I could get fat, like I said. But I wasn't gonna get as fat as somebody else, as a normal person.
Well, your body was taking.
So that's why I was so skinny, was because my body just couldn't. It was just using all that fat, and then on top of that, I wasn't making any fat. So literally, I was gonna get to the point where I lost like 15, 20 pounds.
You actually lost more than that.
And right now, if you guys want to know, I'm at 130 pounds, so I'm healthy, like the weight they want me to be at. But back then, like I remember stepping on the scale before I went, like on a Thursday. I went to the hospital on Friday. Yeah, Friday.
Thursday first.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about, well, I went to the ambulance Friday. on Thursday.
That was a Saturday.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a Saturday. You were confused.
Oh, so Friday I was at.
Went to the emergency.
No,
Thursday
that
first.
was yeah, the emergency Thursday at 1:15, and that's 15 pounds, and I don't know how I lost that so quickly, but I did. And then, you know, next thing I know, I'm almost, you know, that's very scary to think about. Like, I almost died. I don't like to say it, but I did almost die. And, you know, if I would have stayed home and just dealt with the pain.
Okay. I'm getting emotional, so just thinking about it, it's making me emotional. So it's just like, you know, because I'm the mom, I had to go through it. I mean, I don't know when he want to really talk about the whole scenario, but I was there, and I know that his temperature had fell to like 94 degrees, and they had to put him in the bear hug, and they had to warm up his fluids to warm his blood back up because he was leaving here. So, I mean, you know, in actuality, you know, when you talk about it, yeah, I get very emotional.
You're kind of scaring me now.
Oh, you didn't know that part, huh? Well,
I didn't know.
Everything, but that's what happened.
I was just saying, like, I was dying. I didn't know what that.
Well, the thing of it is that you were about to go into what they call diabetic
coma.
Coma, yeah. But I don't know if people who go in diabetic coma, blood start getting cold. You know, if their bodies start getting cold like that. But since I'm not well versed, I don't want to sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, uneducated about it. And I will. Before we start talking about it, I will get well versed.
We have a whole book.
Yeah, so we'll start talking about that now.
I don't even want to eat. That's kind of like scary now. I didn't know it was that. Now I see why.
Let's eat.
I know I see why a lot of people are scared for me, because I didn't realize at first, especially when I first came back to school. I know this is like, I know I'm talking about this like every video, and I'm annoying now. But
I mean, people need to know.
But I just wanted to, because I'm kind of leading up to the actual story. Like, that's going to be an amazing video to edit. I can't wait to edit that. But I didn't realize, especially when I first came back to school, why so many people were so excited to see me again. Because I thought just 2 weeks gone, like, oh, Mekhi's just not there, that's why we're excited to see you. But I didn't realize until, like, right now. That's probably why.
Yeah, they knew the magnitude of it.
I didn't understand. Like, especially, I was out of it. And so I just had no clue. And even days after, I still had no clue. The whole thing of like is very, very serious.
Yeah, because
I don't mean to laugh, because I mean I'm laughing at myself. I'm not laughing at myself, but it's kind of the way I kind of cope, because if not.
But the thing about it is that you were delirious, and any parents out there, any kids out there, if you're experiencing something like you notice that you're drinking a whole lot of water,
like 120 ounces of water.
Yeah, you just can't get enough water. That's one of the signs and symptoms.
I thought I was just drinking healthy.
Yeah. He thought you were doing it for your body. But in actuality, I didn't catch it. I don't know much about diabetes. I'm beginning to learn. But I knew that he was drinking too much water because I was like, oh my God, this boy is going through 5 gallons in like 2 to 3 days. Not even 3 days. It's like 2.5 days. And I'm replacing a 5-gallon water bottle into the Alhambra water dispenser. And I'm like, what is going on? But this has been happening for some time, but I was like, maybe he just loves water. He don't drink soda. He does not drink juice. So I just thought it was something normal. But he was also, like I said, eating all the sweets in the world. And that's not the type of person that he's been. He's never been a sweet eater like he had become. And then he also started drinking my cranberry juice.
I mean, like half of it.
Yeah, he drank like a half a gallon of cranberry juice. I'm like, he's never done that. He's not even a juice drinker. And when he did that, I should have known something was wrong. But of course, you'll never imagine that happening to your child. So therefore, if you find yourself in that situation that you're drinking a lot of water, you're craving water, you can't get enough water, that is one of the major signs.
Yeah, at least I'm healthy. I'm better now. Because it was a point where I could. Yeah. It was a point where I forgot about those ribs. It was a point where I couldn't even like walk. And we're gonna say this. Of course I'm gonna stay, but I'm just giving you little details. But it's crazy how grateful you should be for everything. And I tell this almost every mukbang, especially because I eat such big, things. But you should, the phone you're watching this through. If you're watching this from, $10 phone or $1,200 phone, you have to be grateful for what you have. because any day could be good. Like, you don't realize how lucky you are to be able to walk and stuff like that. I could even, you know, take a shower or go to the bathroom by myself. I had to either pee on myself or, you know, get a little carton to pee in. Like, it's sad.
Call it urinal.
Well, yeah, but they're eating.
You already said it. Thank you, everybody. That's what I was like, okay. But, edit that.
But,
I was doing good at first.
I don't think I'll eat that with chopsticks.
Doesn't matter, I love it.
But, not to get depressing or anything, but like, you know, it was like, okay. I'm not gonna get, I know you don't like this topic. I know you don't like this topic, but, you know, everything, you know, so what I'm trying to say is just be grateful. And I do want to start being more inspirational because, you know, I don't know, it's just weird. Until you live it, you don't realize it. And you don't realize what you have until it's gone. Like for me, I used to be able to, I remember, you know, it's weird now having to like always, you know, it's not hurtful to poke myself, but is it fun to do? Like, I miss just being able to eat, you know, and not have, like, I can go out to a restaurant and not have to worry, even though it was still affecting me.
Yeah.
Like, intensely. Back then when I didn't know, it was, like, so much better, and it was, but now it's better for me now because now I can actually, you know, I'm more, like, at first I didn't even look at nutrition labels. I didn't care about serving sizes, and it's actually amazing, like, how much you're actually supposed to really eat and how much you actually eat. Like, for me, I was eating like half of a box of Lucky Charms in like 2 days, but you really are only supposed to eat like 1 cup of, like, not even 1 cup, like 3/4 of a cup of Lucky Charms with 1 cup of milk. I didn't know, like, you learn a lot when, you know, you finally go through changes. And yeah, it does suck that, you know, I learned so early in my life. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's actually amazing I learned early in my life, but
it's the food. I believe it's the food that we eat. Sorry,
go ahead.
pho and everything else that we're eating. But I think it's the fast food. This is like not considered, I don't consider this fast food. This is good stuff.
I mean, they actually cook this.
Yes, but I'm talking about the processed food.
Yeah.
You know, we're not going to call out the names of the places, but you weren't a child who was raised on processed foods, and that's what I had to tell his nurse. I mean,
recently though, I've been like McDonald's.
Oh, Taco Bell.
Yeah. So probably that does probably play a part in, you know, this, but
no.
But
I don't think so.
I mean, but I've had it for a while now, so
the hot Cheetos, I think.
That's just my stomach lining. That's all that is.
I know.
But
joking.
In all honesty, just be careful. You know, I don't know. I hate to tell people what to do, but get tested. Like I said, it's only a little bit of, is it a little bit of blood or is it a lot of blood?
A little bit.
Yeah, and then, you know, you'll know. And I know a lot of people don't want to know, but it's better. I'd rather had known than to have stayed at home and, you know. So
they're not going to just test you for it. A lot of doctors, I mean, the way that our society is now, they're not going to just test you for things. You have to have signs and symptoms for them to test you for certain things. It's just not a regular test that they just do. So, but
I just tell people because I wish I would have known her. Like, I would have rather known in probably 7th, 8th grade rather than, you know, now. I'm glad I know now, but what I'm trying to say, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say, was so I could have made healthier choices back then, because back then it was even crazier. Like, I remember days where I would just, you know, eat straight candy and then go to bed. Like, not like, I'm not saying I don't eat at home, but there was days where, you know, it was just,
you weren't eating healthy.
I just wasn't, yeah. And I'm not saying eating healthy stops this, because that's type 2, where you have, you know, where you're eating too. And also, when I get something straight, I can eat whatever I want to. I was healthy. I get, I'm telling you, on Instagram, on YouTube, I get 1,000,001 comments a day telling me, don't eat sugar, don't do this, you know, all this stuff. And, you know, a lot of people, you know, they have something to say. I just have to say, and then I'll end this, or I won't end this mukbang yet. But I can eat whatever I want, and then 2, I didn't cause my diabetes. That's something many people do not understand. People think I'm eating a lot of sugar, or the mukbangs. People are like, no more mukbangs, or something like that. And I laughed at in the hospital because I didn't understand what type 1 diabetes was. I just knew what diabetes in general was eating too much sugar. Yeah. But people don't understand I didn't cause my diabetes. It just, my pancreas doesn't create enough insulin. That's all it is. Your body creates insulin. Just saying. It's not something special I'm putting in my body to, you know, your body produces insulin too. So it's not something.
Hormone.
It's not something special, but I'm doing. You have it too, just as much. But you just produce it. You produce it. I have to put it in me
to help you.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is that type 1 diabetes, there's no known cause for it. They have no idea why this happened. And that's the reason why I tell him, you never know.
So I do want to end it off here. I know we talked about it for like half the mukbang, but you know, my video will be coming soon. I don't know when. I want to film it sometime tomorrow or Sunday. But just know that I'm tired. I'm sorry. But
you have a long day.
Yeah, and then I gotta edit this right afterwards because I want this out tomorrow. But
okay.
We didn't even eat our pho.
I know. I eat mine tomorrow. The whole bowl is still here, you guys. We've been talking.
It's hard to eat this. This is a lot of noodles. I'm gonna have to drink some juice out of this because I already know my blood sugar is about to drop. But I'm full. But
I'm full too. I'm surprised that it was so filling.
I think it was egg rolls. No, it wasn't egg rolls. I don't know what filled me.
I think that we're tired. That's what it is.
I don't know. These are good though. I definitely do another mukbang with pho. But right now I'm full. But next time I know, don't put the whole block in here. I don't know.
The whole block. You put the whole block in there. Well, I'm full. But it was good to see you all again. I wish I would have had one of those now.
Thank you for my last mukbang. No, my last mukbang. Where she cooked the lobster. And I'm tired. The lobster and the crab and the shrimp and all that.
Yes,
she cooked that all. And you guys got it to almost 1,000 views, 100 likes, most liked video on my channel.
Okay.
Thank you guys all for that. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias when I do not post so you guys can keep up with me and know what I'm doing. If you guys enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe because I upload videos every single day. Make sure you guys turn on post notifications so you guys know when I upload videos. I upload new videos frequently. I try to, at least. I'm very booked and busy and sometimes I just don't have the time, but promise me when I'm not working, I'm working. So
yes, he is.
24/7, whether it's music, whether it's, projects, I'm working to get content out for you guys almost every single day. Like, you guys have to realize with these mukbangs, per week, I try to get out 60 minutes of content. Like, I used to do that. Like, I tried to get out 30 minutes of content, I think, like, last year. But now I'm trying to get out 60 minutes of content each week because I know, YouTube wants me to get longer now. But, and I'm probably going to reach 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for that in advance. Finally 1,000.
Yay! Good for you. You didn't tell me.
We're growing again.
Okay.
But, what was I at? You guys have to realize 60 minutes of content, and I want to get to this 60 minutes of content, like in this editor, 60 minutes of content, I probably stayed up 3, 4, 5 hours editing. I'll say 4 hours. 5 hours is a little
really
extra. 4 hours, I'll be up night to morning editing. And that last mukbang, the last mukbang, which was worth it, I was up 2 days editing. So you have to realize these videos take time. So that's the only reason why I'm not uploading if I could upload a mukbang every single day, if I had editors to help me edit, I could get a mukbang out every single day. But I don't, and it's just me doing it all. So you have to realize, and I have school. She doesn't want to online school me, so I have.
No, I don't.
So I have to do this all on the weekends or when I don't have homework. So you guys have to realize that with the content I do produce, if you don't like this, make sure you follow me on my social medias below because that'll be daily stuff. Because that's something simple that I can do that doesn't take as much effort as a YouTube video. So, is there anything you want to say?
No.
Alright, you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe, post notifications on. I don't know if I said that or not. Make sure you check my merch, teespring.com/Mekhi. There's a new drop coming out soon in March. And if there's anything else, I don't know if there's anything else that I missed. So yeah, I will see you guys the next time. I say tomorrow because I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.